Hey everyone, Tesla Tom here. Thanks for joining us on Ludicrous Feed on episode 11 of You'll Never Charge Alone. A couple of days ago I recorded a video on the imminent price rise of Tesla Model 3 in Australia on the back of a weakening Australian dollar against the US dollar. You can see in this chart here the Australian dollar has dropped about 10% in value in the last 6 months. What I'm going to do now is compare the prices I recorded in that previous video before the price rise to prices now after the price rise. Just to let you know, I'm in New South Wales and that's what I'm going to base my prices on. So let's look at the base Model 3, which is the white SR Plus. On the 9th of April, it was $73,060, and today, 10th of April, $79,360, representing an 8.6% increase. The black, silver and blue SR Plus has risen from $74,635 to $81,374, which is a 9% increase. And the red SR Plus went from $76,105 to $83,284. By the way, all these prices are without full self-driving. If you want to add full self-driving, I suggest you do that after you take delivery of the car to save some money on the luxury car tax, which kicks in at $75,000 here in Australia. Let's look at the long-range variant of the car. So the white long-range version was $95,704, is now $98,434. That represents a 2.9% increase. Before I go into the other colours, have a look at the wheels. The long-range variants now come with 19-inch sport wheels as standard, as opposed to the old 18-inch aero wheels. The black, silver, blue long range was $97,754, is now $100,484, a 2.8% increase. The red long range was $99,664. Now $102,394, 2.7% increase. Let's move on to performance now. The white performance Model 3 with a black interior was $106,624. It is now $109,354. That's a 2.5% increase. The black silver blue performance with the black interior was $108,674. Is now $111,404, a 2.5% increase. And the red performance black interior was $110,584, now is $113,314. That's a 2.5% increase. I realized that I didn't actually compare the white interiors in my other video. What I did do was pick the most expensive variant, which is the red performance with the white interior and full self-driving. This is the most expensive off-the-shelf Model 3 you can get, and that was $124,342. And it's now $126,964 after the increase. That's a 2.1% rise. So looking back at the prices here, it's obvious that the price rises were most prominent in the SR Plus variant. I suspect that's the case because that's a very tight margin on the production of those vehicles, being the base Model 3. And there's probably a bit of a markup already in the long range and performance cars, so they can afford to have a more modest increase. Overall though, given the fact that the Australian dollar has dropped 10% in the last 6 months, these price increases are not too bad, given the state of things around the world. So it'll be interesting to see how much the Model Y costs when it's finally released in Australia, and whether there's still demand for the car once it does arrive with the higher price tag. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching, looking forward to your comments, and as always, take care of yourselves, and don't forget, you'll never charge alone.